Hey there, YouTube. Over here at YCS Chicago with Denny Yugioh. Just got done making it all the way to top 16 with this Nekroz deck. We're going to do a deck profile on it.
Yep. So yeah, I just play standard Nekroz. 3 Manjus, 3 Senjus, Trishula, the 2 Brionics, 2 Colossalos, because Brio got limited, so you need extra shred targets, and it allows you to do like better plays when you have a Jhin out, and like having a second Colossalos available is very useful there. 3 Unicorns and 3 Valks. I didn't play like Gungear or Decisive Arm or anything, because I felt like if I were to brick with a Nekroz monster, the monster I would want is Valkyries, because it'll at least be able to stall me out another turn.
Right.
And Valk was just like the best card. Like, I don't understand why you would play 2, because when you Valkyries clear your board off, you would only have 1 left unless like you have a Unicorn to back it up, to grab it back from the grave. So
right.
like Valkyries is very important. 3 Maxis. I played Maxi because I wanted to go second every single time, and these were shared rides like a couple weeks before, but this card is decent enough in the mirror match to where it does what you want, and while it's infinitely better against all the tier 2 decks like Burning Abyss and Tellers, so I thought like Maxi would just be overall a better pick, because shared ride was dead a lot against a lot of decks, and if I was forced to go second out of shared ride, it wouldn't become another card right away.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I played 2 Shreds. Jhin, really good, obviously.
What do you think about that Danko?
Danko, I had a side blocker in before. I'm still not sure which one I like better, but Danko is very broken.
Yeah.
I played it because the mirror match now, people are playing like still playing shared ride, and like some people main deck Mind Crush.
Just so lock it down the Trish, let it off.
Yes, and then it's also very good against Solemn Scolding.
Oh yeah.
Because like that was very hyped here. I didn't get enough practice with Solemn, so I didn't know how much I would like it. But you can like do this and then play your out to Jhin, and then basically win the game.
Right.
And then Raigeki, Prep. I played 2 Space Typhoons because I didn't want to auto lose to like the Spell Canceller deck with the Satellers, or I didn't want to like lose to like every deck that's not Nekroz because of the Floodgates.
Right.
And even in the mirror match, this isn't too bad, because if you're going first and then your hand is like not like mediocres and you have to Jhin lock, you can set this. And if they're playing shared ride, or like they're just setting like a book of not Book of Eclipse, but like shared ride or Mind Crush, you can make it live like that. At worst, you just chain it to a mirror so you don't get Trishula.
Right.
2 Rotas, just for more combo pieces, and I played 2 of each mirror. I didn't play 3 cycles because it can be a little cloggy, and then you can always recycle it with Unicorn, and then you can make Emeralds to put back more Unicorns.
True.
Yep. And then I played 3 Book of Eclipse in a 40 card deck with 3 Maxis. Like it's more feasible for me to draw outs to Jhin, and I felt like this was the best out. DD Warrior Lady wasn't consistent with Rhoda because post side they could either hard draw Valk and you would lose the game, or they could either draw Mind Crush. And if they Mind Crush, when I Rhoda for DD Warrior Lady, I would lose the game as well.
Right.
So, and Book of Eclipse is the best out. It can reuse your Jews, and it's decent against like a monster Floodgates too, like Vanity's Fiend. So I thought Book of Eclipse would just be the best out, even though if it's like a couple worse cards in my deck.
Right.
And then I played the Emptiness just for a Floodgate.
Yeah.
Auto win sometimes. 40 cards in the main.
Over to the side.
Or extra first.
Oh, extra, okay.
I played 2 Emeralds for the mirror match. You're constantly cycling back cards so you don't run out of resources, and putting cards back so you can shred search more too.
Right.
It's really relevant. A lot of people didn't do this, but I played 2 Lava Chains because sometimes you make 1 Lava Chain to either like stack a Manju or something if they're not playing the mirror match Nekroz, so you don't get Trishula. You don't have to get worried about Trishula, but when you Valkyries, like just dump the Valkyries off Lava Chain and have a cycle and shred in hand, you tribute that off, you don't have a second Lava Chain to get access to Jhin.
Right.
In the mirror match. So like that popped up a few times, and I played 2, and it worked out great. I made 2 like 2 or 3 times. 1 Dweller, Rhapsody, Karen Gorgon. This card's also very important because a lot of people go with the Armageddon Knife Arthur out.
Right.
And when you hard draw Jhin, you can make this with it. It also plays around a lot of BA traps and Satellar Knights like Phoenix Chains and stuff like that. And you can chain it on stuff too. So like it even plays around Valor and Phoenix Chain. So like it's really good. Exciton, Cowboy. I play Giant Hand. Giant Hand is really good because sometimes the only card you lose to in the mirror match is a Manju or Senju. And you make this. It's also really good against the Tellers. And when you like don't need to make an Emerald or Lava Chain when that's not the best play, you could like just go with Giant Hand and be safe if you like know they can't make a Unicorn play.
Right.
Castell, Diamond Dyer, 2 Heralds, and then 12 Shooting Poison.
Perfect.
And then for the side deck, I sided triple Decree. Decree was really good because it allowed just to push through back rows. They just can't play if they don't have Space Typhoon, so just wanted that all to win. 3 Micros for the mirror. This card's really good in the mirror because I didn't play Gun Gear, so I can call Valk, and sometimes Nekroz. If you use it in the right moment, a lot of people just call Unicorn, and that's not always correct. So but if you use it in the right moment, because sometimes Nekroz requires each play to go through for the other play to keep going through. So Micros can sometimes cripple that.
Exactly.
2 breakthrough skills for the monster floodgates like Spellcancellor, Vandy's Fiend, Cancer Knights.
Yeah.
3 shared rides for the mirror match. I only put in. I don't really like this card's not that great because they'll still kill you if they can, and but it's one of the best cards in the mirror match still. 3rd Space Typhoon, 2 side blockers.
What do you think about those? I wanted to ask you about that.
The side blockers?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it, but I'm a big fan of being able to draw cards to an established board already, such as a Mistake, Anti-Spell Fragrance, or even a Monster Floodgate.
Yeah.
And Danko Seka, also side that, can't do that, but side blocker can. And side blocker can also call Valk in the mirror match since I don't play Gun Gear.
That makes sense. That's really good.
Yeah. So
thank you so much. Would there be any changes you do to the deck?
Probably not. Probably just get more sleep because there was a duel I played really bad. Mike can attest for that. But yeah, that's about it.
All right, thank you so much, and we are signing off.
All right, thank you.